Okay, guys, it is one or two days later, and you know it. We have already changed our bracket, but we still got Duke, Ohio State, St. John's of Kansas, and South Florida. Then we got Michigan State, UCLA, and UConn. Then down in the South, we still got Florida, Iowa, Vanderbilt, Nebraska, North Carolina, my team, Illinois, Texas A&M, and Houston. Then we go back up. We got Duke beating Ohio State, Kansas beating St. John's, Michigan State beating South Florida. We got a bit of a change here. UCLA is pulling off the upset against UConn. Don't ask me to change that, because I might. Just saying. Florida beating Iowa, Vandy beating Nebraska, Illinois beating my team, North Carolina, Houston beating Texas A&M. Then we got Duke beating Kansas, Michigan State beating UCLA, Vanderbilt beating Florida, Houston beating Illinois. Then we got Duke advancing to the Final Four, and Houston advancing to the Final Four. Then we got Then we got Arizona beating Long Island, Utah State over Villanova, High Point over Wisconsin. Wisconsin, y'all saw it 2 years ago. They were a 5 seed and lost to James Madison. Hopefully High Point can do it this time for me. Then we got Arkansas versus Hawaii. We got Arkansas winning, BYU winning. Texas and NC State are gonna be on tonight, so I'll watch that. But I'm still gonna take BYU. Then we got Gonzaga. Then we got the upset, Missouri over Miami. Then we got Purdue. Then we go down, we got Michigan over UMBC or Howard. Then we got Georgia over St. Louis. Then we got Texas Tech over Akron. I know a lot of people are picking Akron, but I think it's going to be one of those picks that the bracket experts are going to get wrong. But a lot of it, sometimes they do have some good picks. Then we got Hofstra. Let me just go into this game real quick. Only 1 million people pick Hofstra. But I like this Hofstra team. They have Cruz Davis, a really great scorer. And they got this guy named Speedy Claxton. And they have a 7', 280 person called Silas Sunday. So, and look, at least one 13 seed has been a 4 seed in 28 of 40 tournaments. So I think that's going to be that 13 seed. We got Tennessee beating Miami, Ohio, or SMU. And we got Virginia beating Wright State, Santa Clara beating Kentucky, and Iowa State beating Tennessee State. I got Arizona over Utah State, Arkansas over High Point, BYU over Gonzaga, upset, Purdue over Missouri. Then Michigan over Georgia, Texas Tech over that team that I picked, Hofstra. Then we got Tennessee over Virginia, upset alert. Iowa State over Santa Clara. I got I got Arizona over Arkansas, Purdue over BYU. If Arkansas was just a 3 seed, I would beat them. I would put them in the Elite 8. If they're just a 3 seed in this region, I'll pick them to the Elite 8. And then we got Iowa State beating Tennessee, Michigan beating Texas Tech. Then we got Arizona beating Purdue, Michigan beating Iowa State. Then we got Duke beating Houston, Arizona beating Michigan, and Arizona winning the whole thing with the total points being 158 scored in the championship. So that is my updated bracket. I'll see y'all in the next video.